Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. And today's message is 2019 Year of Manifestation. By the end of this short talk, you will realize inside you is a superpower, and you will know how to use it. A power that will remove every obstacle in your way. And it doesn't matter how dark the situation is or how long you have been there. Does it matter how long a room has been dark? When you come in and turn on the light, it does not matter. Every person alive wants to feel good, to be at peace, be happy, because it is your natural set point. But few know how to. If you stay tuned to the end of this video, I'm going to read a simple statement and teaching from the teachings of the Magi, and they are the Persian astrologers who brought us magic, who followed a star to the miracle working Christ, and can change the whole course of your life. Today, my friends, I want you to understand that the kingdom of good of God is here now. It's all around you. It is in you, but you don't see it because your eyes are they're so full of tears. You cannot see. Your ears are dulled with confusion and you cannot hear. Your mind is so weighed down with doubt you cannot understand. So what must one do? Open the spiritual eye. When I first really understood this was when I was up in the mountains with a good friend of mine, and I was so moved with emotion at the beauty. Those of you who have read my book, Still Pulls of the Mind, know this story. And I was just intoxicated with the smell of the pine and the feel of the crisp mountain air. And then a bull moose walked out right in front of us, and my God, I was just amazed at the beauty and magic of the day. And then my friend right next to me, he started complaining and saying it's too cold out, and without the sun you can get a vitamin D deficiency, and that poor moose is probably just racked with ticks. And here's two people in the same place, one in the mind of God and the other in a personal hell. A person has the ability to think himself into being depressed or to think himself into being happy, but you also have the ability, my friend, to think yourself into health, into prosperity, into magic and miracles. You will learn that nothing is impossible for you when you learn the law of life. When you master your own mind, your smallest thought sends out a vibration. It puts its creative intelligence in motion, and it creates circumstances for you that correspond exactly to your thoughts, to the thought that you are holding. God keeps no good thing from you, but man in his ignorance separates himself. You will experience good in exact proportion as you embody its essence. Life is good. Life is loving. Life is safe and beautiful. And when you bring that energy in, it is mirrored without. And then we introduce a new law of cause and effect into our lives, and the effects of the old thoughts and energy that we held will disappear. If you would heal hate, you must first learn to love. To see a happy world, you must first become happy. To experience a world with no lack or loss, one must first come into an inner realization of wholeness. You have everything you need to live in bliss, to work magic and miracles. You don't need anyone else. You use your superpower every time you think, and it doesn't matter how long you have used this power wrongly. The moment you use the power rightly, the effects change right before your eyes. Then you will be able to say, I live in the law of the Christ mind, setting me free from the law of sin, sickness, and death. This is a new seed time and harvest. If you have been hypnotized into thinking that you are incomplete and separate from your good, your God, awake and know your higher self is here to guide you. Listen with your inner ear. See with the inner eye. You are in good, and good is in you. You are one. And Now you are going to be able to discern the code written in Asha 1 like you have never seen it before, my friends. Asha 1 says, I am God's thought. I live in God's idea, perfection. God's thought is perfect. The perfect creator's perfect mind created a perfect thought, and that is you. That is your natural set point. And in truth, you live in God's perfect idea, Asha. The whole universe vibrates with expectant energy. We know the whole universe is just energy vibrating, and we bring it into form. How do we do that? It says, for God is with child. My friends, your thoughts bear children. You have the mind of God, and you make the forms. All throughout the celestial palace, the prospect of ever expanding good radiates brilliant and bright. Okay, so we have an ever expanding good. We have the God mind, the good mind, and we create ever expanding good. How do we do that? The highest principle of good shines the light of observance on the dark waves. That is our focus. We put our focus into that dark waves with our observance, and that's the plastic medium of creation. That's how we take all this energy vibrating around us and we bring it into form with our thoughts. And you can use your power for good or evil. If you hold bad vibrations of sin, sickness, disease, and death, and lack, and poverty, my friends, if that's what you're vibrating, if that's what you're expecting, then that's what will come to you. But if you have the God mind, the good mind, the Christ mind, that you are one with God, one with good, one with love, life, peace, joy, power, and freedom, and you're holding that and you're vibrating that, that's what you are creating by law. It is cause and effect. It is seed time and harvest, and it never fails. Praise God. Hear this. That is the plastic medium of creation, and in conformity to law, the wise Lord's highest desire is focused into form. Be wise. Ahura Mazda, the wise being. You are a part of, you are made of the wise being. Create from that wisdom. My friends, what are you vibrating? What are you expecting? That is what is coming. That is what will be. That's why we must operate and speak from and vibrate from the Christ mind, the good mind, the God mind. Praise God, my friends. Asha is, you are the perfect creators, perfect thought, living in a perfect idea. Know that and create. This year is a year of miracles and magic. 2019, year of manifestation. My friends, know I love you. I love you. I love you.